It's three of us pair programming with Claude, but Claude's the one doing all the
Yeah,
work.
Claude does 99%. Hopefully.
Last week we launched probably what we'd call a micro SaaS. Today we are going to be adding a new feature to that SaaS. Cody's coming in blind. He's never seen the code base. He doesn't even know what feature we're going to be working out. And what we want to allow is also sending HTTP requests. So essentially just a post request with this information, and then a user can define that.
Cool. So that's what
Sound
we're
good?
building today? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Let's see if we can get Claude to do all of this. So I'm going to start with some instructions. I guess off the screen I had Super Whisper going. So I normally do Super Whisper. We got some instructions in there. And then I have a little utility tool for selecting files in a We're going to want form destinations repository, form destinations controller, form destinations routes, and then form destinations schema. And on the UI side, we will probably, we'll want this form destinations page. We have schema updated, updating the form destination repository. Controller doesn't need changes, apparently. We'll see if that's actually accurate or not. Reasonable. I don't see anything here that's obviously wrong. Oh, all right. Well, this will be interesting. The file is quite large. It's apparently going to recreate the destinations page altogether.
I hate when it does that.
Yeah, as I said, that feels risky. Oh, you might have to interject on that one, but
that's why
we'll
you
let
Git.
Claude cook.
You can always revert it, or at least see what actually changed, which looks pretty substantial. What is this service class that it's creating? HTTP destination. Oh, I guess that kind of parallels your email service.
See, all right. So we got UI changes being made. So I'm going to ask if Claude has run the migration. In this project specifically, definitely not in all projects that we work on. I've given Claude permission to run the DB migration, and it uses just a couple of Prisma commands. And
this is just local migrations, right?
Correct. Yeah. All right. So that works. I ran the migration. Let's see if this will, now this loads properly. Cool. So that should be working. All right. We got two separate destination tables. So we have the form, we have our test server running here, and it should be able to receive it. Destinations, we've added this new webhook, you today. We have that submitted. We should see in our submissions here, you can see this most recent submission came in, how are you today, at 3:40. So if we open that up, it looks like we did indeed receive that.
Cool.
Nice. So we're 30 minutes into the recording, and we added a new feature with a lot of talking over it.
Yeah, that was pretty smooth. So I could see, honestly, this is probably good enough to just check in at this point.